Hi. Hi guys. I'm back again, and I'm proud of myself for being back. I usually don't stick to these things for too long before I get too nervous. I appreciate all the love and stuff on my last video. It really meant a lot to me. Happy New Year, by the way. You guys have any resolutions that you're gonna try to stick to? Hopefully nothing too unreasonable. I thought about doing the typical try to lose weight, which I need to do, and I'm still going to try to do, but I'm not going to make it a goal for this year because I have a lot of other things on my plate to work on first. That's just a background one. Oh. Lucy's wondering why I'm talking again. Anyway, my resolutions are clearing up my backlog of art and fursuits, and I would love to do some more traditional art, and I'm trying to talk more and apologize less, which part of the reason why I'm doing these YouTube videos. I'm gonna be trying to, oh gosh, I keep moving stuff around, I'm sorry. Apologize less. Gosh, I'm wanting to give some actual art tips in this video, and the portrait that I'm working with, oh gosh, Lucy kind of just dropped into this pile of stuff I have next to me. Are you okay, baby? Okay, she's okay. That's probably gonna happen a lot in videos, but I don't know where I am in this video right now, but I hope that you've noticed that I always start dark and I build to light. I like to mentally take note of a spot off picture, I guess you would say, and that's the light source. And I like to imagine the light beaming down fairly strongly. I like to make somewhat dramatic looking pictures, and I imagine that it's lighting up the parts of the animal or person that would be faced towards the light, and especially the high points, like where bones would be protruding out more and where like thicker fur would be. Obviously it helps to know the anatomy of the animal, and I do suggest reading a lot of anatomical books. I have a couple. One of my favorites is Animal Anatomy for Artists, and you can actually get that on Amazon. I don't know how much it is right now. I bought it many years ago, I think for $30, something I saved up for. And like, it's a good investment if you really want to draw animals more often, and if you're able to stomach it, looking at bones and sometimes the musculature of an animal, which can be easier to look at in these types of books versus photos taken by scientists that are doing dissections. Sometimes looking at scientific dissections on if you can stomach it. Like, I know not a lot of people want to see that kind of stuff, but it does help a lot. And when you're starting, try to work really loose and blocky. You don't really need to worry about making mistakes as long as you learn how to unmake those mistakes. You don't need to erase so much as you can just keep building on top of what you do. At least that's how I do it. So if you wish to try that, I definitely encourage it because it helps you down the long run, even in traditional art, to learn how to work over your mistakes instead of trying not to make them at all, because everyone makes mistakes and that's just gonna happen. So learn how to work with your mistakes. I'm gonna kind of wrap this up now, otherwise I'll just keep rattling on, but this dog portrait was of one of my friend's beloved pets who passed away. I think it was the past year, and he will be very missed. What a good boy. But goodbye. Hey guys, thank you for watching to the end of the video, and I'd like to thank my current Patreon pledges: A Small Dog, Arthfash, Day, Gerwolf, The Foxy Knot, Wolfine, and a special thanks to one of my longest Patreon members, Brandon. I really appreciate everything that you guys do for me. It helps me keep putting out these videos and putting out some extra content. So thank you guys very much. If you'd like to become a Patreon member, please look me up under Danji Ismas, same as my YouTube name. I request that minors stay off because of the content that is often put onto my Patreon. But I hope that you guys have a lovely day and brush your teeth and do all that good stuff. Bye bye.